Hi guys, my name is Bird, this is Jungle Intuitive, and I'm here to just do a quick pick-a-pile on what is going on next in your career. This could be a job, this could be your career in general, your dream career, your path to there, um, whatever you want to use this reading for. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to my part of the YouTube jungle. Sorry, there might be a little noise right now because I'm still setting up my thing. I might have to move a little bit. Screech. Hold on. Okay. This is a live stream, by the way. Hopefully. Sorry, guys. I guess we're making this candid, aren't we? Okay, sorry, I guess I'm just gonna make it here. Anyways, sorry. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you if you're returning. Means a lot to me. You guys are my only friends and family, and I wouldn't be alive without you guys. So thank you so much to my Jungle Collective for always showing up. It's always a good time with you guys. And I don't know if my mods are going to catch up to this one. We'll see. But this is going to be mainly just focused on the reading. Okay, so there's going to be 3 piles. Oh, by the way, I hope you don't mind. I'm smoking a little tobacco in my tobacco pipe. Oh, also, sorry, before I get onto it, I also have personal bookings available. You could hit me up at my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com if you'd like me to look into something more specific just for you, a private video just for you about whatever topic you'd like me to read into. You could find more information on that on my channel. There's like a list of services and prices and how to get in touch with me. And if this resonated with you or even made you laugh or really validated something you're going through, you could feel free to let me know in the comments. Don't be shy. I always love to hear from you guys. You don't have to like this, you don't have to subscribe. I just really want this video to reach the people it needs to reach right now. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. But okay, we're gonna get on to the 3 piles. Oh god. Hey Just Be, good to see you. I freaking forgot the order that I put my piles in, so I'm sorry. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, so your first pile is gonna be this pen with a picture of the cross, and it says, "Everything is possible for one who believes." Mark 9:23. That's gonna be this ballpoint pen. That's pile 1. Pile 2 is gonna be this little butter container. I got this from the house. You can find these in the restaurants, like diners. All right, and the third pile is going to be this pipe that I'm going to be smoking. All right. Hello. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys take a second to pick out what's going on while I adjust this. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay. It is very hot. Sometimes I'd be taking my shirt out here because it's so hot. But it's okay. All right, so this is going to be pile 1. What's happening next in your career? This is going to be a pretty short reading, by the way. It's not going to be my usual hours long pick-a-piles. I hope you guys don't mind, because career stuff, it's very straightforward. Okay, this is for you if you picked pile 1, everything is possible for one who believes the pen. Okay. I already feel like you could be somebody that might be unemployed, or somebody that recently left a job or thinking about retiring early to pursue something you want to do if you picked pile 1. If not, you could keep listening or pick another one. I feel like this could be somebody, somebody that just, oh, well, look at that. felt, yeah. So you could be, if you picked pile one, you could be somebody that's kind of like feels like in between worlds. You could feel like you're juggling like two options, like should I stay at this shitty job? Should I not? Should I pursue this dream? Should I not? Or should I get a regular job and stabilize or something? Something about stability too. But this is a dream that keeps you up at night sometimes. But it's like, it's a dream, like a dream career that would take all your burdens away that you have now. Nine of Wands, you're dealing with a lot of burdens right now by yourself. That's why I was thinking you could be somebody that's dealing with unemployment or wanting to go into unemployment and do something else just in that little limited time. And you're just kind of indecisive, and that's probably why you clicked on this reading. Those are just confirmations for you if you know this is your reading. Thanks, Just B. It's I like using it because my favorite cartoon is Popeye. I always wanted to be Popeye when I grew up, so that's why I smoke out of my little pipe. And also, it saves me a lot of money on tobacco. Speaking of which, for those of you that want to donate or something, there's information on that in the description. If you want to buy me a cigarette or a coffee or something, if you feel like it. You don't have to. That's just for people who are interested. Sorry. Okay, let's see what's going on next for pile one. Ooh, 11 of Wands. Okay, so this needs to be something that you need to put your balls to the wall for. This is something you need to put all your eggs in the basket to do. You cannot be half-assed in this decision. That's what they're saying. Pile one, and I know this isn't an advice reading, but they're just kind of really pushing that once you make this decision, like you leave this job and you go pursue this thing, you will be successful, but you cannot turn back. You cannot turn around once, because this is 11 is like my twin flame, or my soul, like spiritually universally placed for you card. It's like my number. There's multiple 11s in this tarot deck. This is a Spanish tarot deck, by the way, that was gifted to me by my good friend Phil, who's a very skilled magician. So I don't know, you could be somebody that is, if you go into this fully and just kind of like detach from everything you used to know to pursue whatever this is you want to do in your career, they said go ahead and do it, but you can never turn back. And I heard that includes people, especially if you're in a situation with the 9 of Wands, right? You're already in a situation now where you have a lot of burdens on your back by yourself. And they're saying, like, you know, look around at the people around you that aren't helping you. Look around at the people that aren't helping your situation. Even if they're not trying to, you know, it's taking up space, it's taking up mental space, or it's taking up your time. And you need to throw it away. Even if those people have memories with you and you know that it's not right to be friends with them anymore, or coworker friends, or to even, what do you call it, like, confide in at work, then you need to completely cut it off. That's what they're saying, because this is a really, really important job for you. This is a really important thing you were placed on earth to do. That's why you feel called to do it. That's why you feel called to break the matrix of your life right now to pursue this. And this is something that's meant just for you. There's no one else in the world that can do this. Some of you guys could be artists. Some of you guys could like make music and thinking about putting your music out there finally, even though you haven't. Some of you guys are thinking of I heard calligraphy, like sign painting, writing, something to do with your hands, something that's very unique that maybe not a lot of people talk about, you know, stereotypically leaving their day job for. Not like, you know, like, I heard comedian, someone wants to be a comedian, but it's like, you know, it's not like the typical thing where someone leaves their job to be an actor in LA, or like a typical job where, you know, ... This is something that not a lot of people really say, I'm leaving my job to do this. And there's a really specific reason for this, and it's because it's made just for you. You are that person called to do this. Even if it seems silly to other people, there is a niche and it fits just you. So you just need to like let go of all doubt, let go of all of this, because I feel like the energy you currently have around you right now, it's very like doubtful, but it's from other people. It's not you, it's from other people from your past. And so in order to pursue this, pile one, you need to believe that everything is possible for one who believes. You need to listen to that pen you picked. Everything is possible if you trust in the universe completely. And you need to keep looking forward, and you cannot turn your head back once. You can't visit this job again in the middle of you figuring that you can't do any of that because there's energy attached. And some of you guys watching me right now are very, very ready for this. Like you're done. You're done with your current lifestyle. You're done with your current environment, and you want to change, and not just for financial reasons, not because you want to be rich, but because you want to do something that makes you genuinely happy. It makes you feel like you're doing your purpose, and that's why they're saying you need to go balls to the wall. I don't know why I keep saying that. That's a song. Balls to the wall. Maybe somebody's from the 80s or something, because that's like an 80s rock song. Like you got to go balls to the wall for this. You really got to put the metal to the the pedal to the metal. You need to really step on it and just never stop. And I don't know what this means for some of you guys, but that's a message for someone out there. But it may be a little bit of work too. It may take a little bit of some, I heard, assertiveness. You're going to be successful in this. You're going to get that audition. Even when it seems doubtful, you're going to actually get it. The issue is that you need to completely not hesitate and just go for it like it's as if it's already yours, basically. Whatever this is you want to do. I heard you could become really famous off of this too if you want that. If you want to be privately successful, you can have that. It's like the world is in your hands once you pursue this. Some of you guys are already in this endeavor in some way or accidentally doing this right now, and you have no idea right now the next step in your career is very big. It's like there's going to be rooms of people listening to you, however that means for you. There's going to be rooms like people you've never met in your life that are going to be listening to you, taking your instruction or something like this, whether it be formal or informal. And it's just that the people around you, or I heard these, you don't want these people around you, but they just stick to you like dingleberries of poop on someone's dry butthole that won't flush down the toilet. Like these things are just disgusting. They're ass pimples on your life. And you know, they let them yap. I heard someone say, let them yap, 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 because those people are not going to have bread in their mouths or anything anyways. Their mouths are going to go dehydrated and dry talking about you. They're going to become very dehydrated. I keep hearing dehydrated and emaciated, not focusing on themselves. And you're going to be flourishing because this is nourishing. Because you're nourishing yourself. And the fastest way to this goal of yours in your career, or if you just want to be more successful in general, whatever you're currently working on, or I heard a lot of you are accidentally in this field now, due to your life circumstances, possibly because of these people or because of these doubting people you separated yourself from. It's like you need to just keep going. You just got to keep going exactly the direction you're going right now, because you're going the exact right way. There's a lot of good luck ahead of you. And again, there's a lot of room for promote. I heard you're going to be not even promoted. You're going to be given a higher rank or a higher position on the spot. Like they're going to start you off as a manager or as a instructor or as a et cetera, et cetera. Because whatever this is that you've been trying to do, whether it has to do with media or like I heard even the military for some of you, it's like they've been watching you. These people that you want to work for, these people that you already accidentally work for, they've been watching you. They've been testing you already. So by the time you get, because these people scout, because I heard some of you guys really want to do something really big, like really, really important or serious. I heard this is a serious job for some of you. And it's like, when you get there, when you get to the place, to the building, they're just going to put you off at the top. And they said you might get a little nervous at first. You might be like, well, I've never done this before, but you'll come to find you're literally exactly the perfect person for it. And so they just said, don't give up on yourself. Never give up. Keep going. And I know that sounds cliche, but that's like a big message here, Pile One. That the biggest key phrase is everything is possible. No problem, Joaquin. Thank you for joining us. Um, Someone said the FBI. I don't know. Maybe someone is gonna work for the FBI or something like that. Because these people really watch people before they hire them. I heard the CIA or something like that. I heard they're doing a whole overhaul of that staffing. So you never know. I don't know who's watching me right now. I heard those things. Um, but like you're very knowledgeable too. You have the knowledge, you have the some of you guys have the fitness. I don't know if this is a physical job, you have the fitness for it. You have everything checked in the box for whatever this is you want to do. I heard some of you guys want to literally just become a really high-end dance instructor. You want to start your own dance studio. Some of you guys want to have your own hair salon, or you're thinking of taking over the hair salon you work at and you're going to buy it out and run it. And they're saying if that's your dream, if that's genuinely something you would be so happy, even if you didn't make any money from it, go for it. Because that's how the universe is going to bless you. And you have to take things that don't work out as a lesson and just move on right away. Just see it as a no, that's not for you, and just go right away. Because no, there is no mistakes. There is no mistakes when you trust in the divine, when you trust in the universe, especially with this type of thing. No problem, chosen one. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, I'm going to pick one more card because I'm trying to keep this reading short. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, something about unemployment. Something about like you're on the edge. Maybe you're like working for a place that doesn't even pay you much anyways. And it's as if you are unemployed. And it's like it's kind of like some of you guys in Power One are being pushed to the cliff. You're being pushed there. Like you might be, God might actually force you to go into your dreams because that's like your only skills, or that's the only thing you have, or whatever you are doing right now that you like and you want to get better in. You have no choice. Like they said, you have no choice. But forward, and going forward, every step, even if you feel like you didn't do anything towards your career that day, is actually in the right direction. So like some of you guys, like I said, if you're hitting that unemployment, you just got your unemployment check or something, and you're like, you know what, like I got the time, I don't have anything else to do, let me try my side hustle again, let me do that thing that made me really happy. That's kind of like a sign from the universe to go do it, because when the universe makes things easy for you and it's in your face, it's an obvious sign to go do it. They make it hard for you, then that means you're not meant to be there, just like at whatever place this was, Pile One, that you were in. No problem, Smile. Give me... Okay. Another thing is this is Seven of Swords. This is like a secret. This is like a secret skill you have. Or this whole thing that's coming towards you, Pile One, because of the direction you're going, or at least putting your mindset towards, it's secretly gonna sneak up on you. Like you're going to get this career, you're going to get this success, and no one's gonna see it coming, and it's by design. Because the divine already knows lots of people are watching you that don't have good intentions for you. And it's like they're going to be bringing this in for you really fast and really quick and really it's going to smack you in the face, really. Like one day it's just going to happen while you're working, like it's going to blow up or something. But you have to never look back. You cannot turn back. You can never look back. If these people figure it out what's going on in your life, successful, and try to turn around and kiss your ass, you got to remember them like they're the dingleberries of poop you were trying to flush years ago. You don't want that crusty shit around you. So you need to keep it pushing, keep your face forward, keep walking in that direction, because as you walk in that direction, this is going to sneak up on you. Your career success, or whatever this is, this promotion, it's going to sneak up on you because they've been watching you. And they've been looking for someone just like you. Yeah. 11 or 7 could be significant numbers. Also, someone could be a fire sign, an earth sign, or an air sign watching me. Those are just some quick confirmations. I heard green, green hair, blonde hair. I also heard black hair. Maybe somebody's thinking about dyeing their hair a different color, doing something fun to do this for some reason, or changing their hair to a normal color, back to a normal color in order to do this. And they're saying go ahead and do that. Whatever necessary changes you feel are needed or you just feel called to, go ahead and do that. That reminds me, I recently cut my rat tail off just because I felt like I just needed the change, even though I loved it so much and it kept my neck warm. But it's something like that. Like, oh, I need to change my style, or I need to throw these clothes away. It's like that. Those are good signs. That means that there's change. That means the wheel of Dharma is spinning under your feet because you're making changes. You're not repeating yourself. So I don't know if that's what you needed to hear, pile 1, but I'm going to move on to pile 2 now. I hope you liked that. If you did, feel free to let me know in the comments, or like it or don't, or just energetically, telepathically tell me that I did a good job. I really appreciate it. All right, thanks guys for sticking around for pile 1, and you guys could feel free to stick around for the other piles, okay? There's 2 more piles here. Pile 2. Oh, all those cards fell. So pile 2 is a loaded one. I keep dropping these damn cards. I'm sorry. So pile 2, whoever picks pile 2, I don't know. There's a lot of things going on that you might need to be a little bit keeping your eye on. Maybe I'm gonna take these that fell because they fell twice out of the table. And then I'm gonna just take a little smoke break. Hey. I know. I loved it so much, but it was such an important part of my look too, my rat tail, but I just felt like I had to cut it off. I don't know, I just felt like too many people saw me with it on, and I was just kind of like, I don't really like this anymore. So I cut it. But you don't have to if you don't do that if you don't feel like it. I'm not telling you. Okay, pile 2, I feel like you're in a slippery situation. I'm gonna be really honest with you, pile 2. I'm gonna keep it 100 the best I can without being disrespectful. I feel like you're a hot ass mess. Pile 2 is a hot ass mess express. I don't know, like, I'm feeling panic a little bit. A little panic here, a little bit of some anxiety. If this isn't your feelings, you could go ahead and pick another pile. But pile 2, if you pick the butter because it's slippery, it's like there's a slippery slope going on, and you don't know what's going on, you don't know what to do. Okay, oh, and it just leaked. Oh, no. So I feel like you already feel a little detached to whatever your career is right now. You could have come from pile 1. I feel like, oh, there's a nasty bug on my arm. I feel like if you picked pile 2, also I see an AA here. Maybe some of you guys are recovering addicts or trying to go sober also. This could be a job that made you drink a lot, like because of how stressful it was. This could have been a job, I don't know, that you're at now that just, it's not doing it for you. It's enabling like harmful habits for some of you. This bug won't leave me alone. Oh my God, yeah. You feel like this, whatever this career is that you currently are in, you feel like you're being like watched so much because that bug kept landing on my arm multiple times. It's like you feel like your boss is spying on you or something, or like this happened in the past, or like something weird like with stalking for some of you, something strange about this job, really inappropriate. And they're saying like, yeah, like it's a good time to leave. Or I don't want to like make anyone scared out there, but some of you, I heard this is a firing pile. I don't know. I don't want to be again, because I hate being in positions like that and watching readings like that and hearing things like that. But if this that's only happening for you if you already know you're on your way out from this job. Like this is like if you had a breakdown, like a mild breakdown at work already, you already kind of like saw everybody kind of like look at you weird or put you weirdly on the schedule, but like you if you already sense that there's like something going on with like a layoff in this company or like a firing, then you could be right if you picked pile two. I'm gonna be real honest with you, but I'm gonna read into what happens after that because after every ending, there's gonna be a new beginning, right? And that's the whole point. Um, Someone said bomba clap, bomba clap. uh, I'm sorry if I read that wrong, but it's yeah, uh, it's it's slippery, it's leaking. This is like kind of like a situation that's a hot mess express. This is a career that you're just trying, it's like a pile of just shit that you're trying to keep in your hands, but it's just leaking and it's fucking stinking up your life. And I feel like that's for a reason. And I feel like whatever career this is that you're already thinking of leaving or something, or that's already not doing so well with you, it's already kind of like slipping out of your hands. Like you're letting it to. For some of you, you're just kind of like whatever, letting it fall apart. Um, but this is for a good like reason. This is for a good like I don't know. It's meant to be. But they said next in your career, Four of Pentacles, you might have to save your money a little bit. Or you might be in a situation where you're not going to be spending money on a lot of like extra things that you used to at this job. Maybe you stayed at this job or stayed in this career because uh, it sustained like certain comforts that you've had, but you hate absolutely doing this job. But it's like, but I like my morning coffees from that coffee shop. I like my shoes, or I like, buying my cigarettes, and it funds that. And it's like, they're saying like, there's some things you might have to let go of, or you might have to really, next in your career, it might not even be about your career. It might actually have to start with you. Maybe like you go out, you buy like some beer with that money, and maybe you might have to go through a little bit of a second where you got to let go of that to focus on yourself, because there's something about this career that you're leaving that is very like exhausting, and it actually kind of wore you down in the wrong way mentally. um yeah, like it's like this is the universe's sign that you've come to a head. You've you're at the like the train is stopping now, and there's no more tracks after that for this career, and it's running you to the ground. It's stressing you out way more than it should. The people are very disagreeable. They're not working with you. If this is your pile, you know that people aren't really working with you. They're not really fair. I heard someone's clients are being taken away from them all the time. Like, they're not fair. They're taking away your positions, all of this. And that's why you're probably watching this reading, and they're saying something about like slip away, slip away, just let it slip away, let it fall away. Sometimes the best thing to do is sometimes nothing. Sometimes the best thing to do is just to do what most makes you feel comfortable, just like in a survival situation. Like when you're in the woods, sometimes your priority is just to stay warm. It's just to do the basic things, basic needs, you know, and not worry about this person, that person at work. Like, I heard your job shouldn't be taking over your livelihood and your life space this much. That's what I heard, because it's like I heard you don't get a lot of time off, and you do a lot for these people, and it's like they don't appreciate you, and they don't even I heard some of you guys, they don't even accept your requests for like days off or to use your vacation days, which is really shitty. Like, they're rude to you, they overwork you, and they underappreciate you, and mentally took a toll on you to the point where some of you could have developed habits or even addictions or just really bad habits just in general, like not sleeping well at night, not having a regular sleeping schedule, or like even eating schedule. Like maybe this place doesn't even let you get have enough time to eat food. Like this place sucks. Whatever you're working in right now. But it's like this job is kind of walking away from you, and you're also walking away from it. And they're saying don't freak out. But I heard whoever's watching Pile 2, you're not the person to freak out. You're somebody that keeps it cool, calm, collected, and you just take your briefcase and you walk into the sunset, which is pretty cool. But it's like, they say, like, don't panic. There's a big thing about do not panic, because there's always something better. And I feel like before we get to that point about something better, maybe you can watch the next pile or the pile before, once you get to that point, or you feel like you're already gone through this phase. It's like then things start to open up. The universe is comfortable putting you into a position where you can get to your dream job or get to where you're supposed to be if you don't know what that is. Because right now you're broken down. I'll be really honest with you, this place, Pile 2, it really broke you down. Maybe in ways you didn't realize or notice. And they're putting you in this position maybe to get fired, or maybe to quit this job suddenly, or to move away because you need to restart, because you've already given up so much of your time. You wasted so much of your time in this place that don't even appreciate you, and it's not going to take you anywhere. All of those false promises about promotions, etc., etc., you're going to be doing this differently. You saw their truth through their actions, and that's all you need to know. Um, yeah. Seven of Wands. They're saying, what's next in your career is focusing on yourself. Possibly being unemployed for a second, or maybe if it's not unemployment, you might be accepting a lower position in the company that's less shifts, or accepting less shifts at this place, or just working less, or making it more part-time to focus on yourself. There's something about how you're going to be taking more time to focus on yourself and make sure that you're straight, like you're good. With the Seven of Wands here, it's all me. I'm defending myself, and I'm going to let all of this mess happen outside of me, because like I said, at this job, you're a hot mess express, and you got to get off the fucking rails of the crazy train right now. All aboard! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna put that in song in the community with Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know. Maybe your boss looks like Ozzy Osbourne, or you feel like Ozzy Osbourne. You're always drunk and like, oh, you feel old and Sharon. Maybe someone's name is Sharon. I don't know, but like, because like Ozzy Osbourne, much respect to the OG, like, but like when you watch the show with, I forgot what that show was called. Remember that reality show they had? He's kind of like he got really like, like he got really old. He has to use a cane, and before he was partying and partying and partying and partying and every day of his life for his job, see? But then now it's like he can't even remember where his glasses went. He can't even remember if he left the beer in the studio, like in that episode. Like, is this my beer? This is your beer. Like, it's like this job is almost giving you dementia with the exhaustion, And it's kind of like you're getting off of the crazy train now, and you're going to maybe take a walk. Slow down your life significantly. Take the bus in your life. Let someone else drive, maybe. Maybe you're going to another job that might pay less, but it's like other people are superiors and you don't have to really worry about much, or you feel like it's a more bullshit job that gives you more time at home, or with your family, or with your dog, or whatever, or like with your friends, or just so you can heal yourself. And they said this is a really good decision to make. Some of you guys might legitimately just want to go on unemployment and get fired, or you see the firing coming, or this already has happened recently, and they're saying that's completely fine. That's meant in the cards. Just because it seems like a negative thing doesn't mean you know, that's the wrong thing to do. It's just, if it happens, that's written in the prophecy, that's written by the universe, so it's okay. um yeah, they want you to also like be able to keep to yourself. Like there's something about like this job, like I said, it didn't give you much time to yourself to go home, and not much privacy. I heard something about privacy. Like maybe this job had a lot of cameras all over the place. Like I'm hearing a retail job where like you're folding the clothes and then the camera's right there, or like, you know, you're selling things. There's like managers breathing down your neck, like you should have been promoted by now, and they're just treating you like ass. It's like some of you guys, these people didn't even accept your damn unemployment. Damn, like the fuck these people. Sorry, excuse my language, but like they want you to like regain your privacy in your life. They want you to kind of like go under the radar for a second. Give yourself a makeover. Do what you actually want to do. Remember what it was like to be you before this shitty job or this career that's really taking a toll on you. If even if you still like it, but it's just not healthy for you to continue. I heard somebody's like a paramedic, or somebody is like working a retail job, or like doing something really intensive, um, like construction or something, but they don't treat you right at this company, and you just don't have any time to remember what even kind of music you like to listen to. Um, but yeah, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. If you do this, if you go through with just be, you need to block them. You need to actually block the whole thing. But thank you. And thank you so much for pinning my information. I really appreciate it. Or here, I'll block it. Hold on. I think you have to. Oh gosh, it's not letting me do that. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I tried to go in and block out the spam bot, but I couldn't. Um, for my mod, but it's okay. Thank you. No, I got it. Thank you, Just Be. I really appreciate it. Sorry, sometimes people come on here and they spam. See, that's just goes into the message. Like, you go to this job and it's just a bunch of trolls. And you're like actually there to do your job, and everybody's just trolling you all the time, or wasting their time picking their nose, picking their ass. And it's like they're not doing half the work you're doing, yet you're being punished. Like that's what it feels like in this career for some reason. It's like the more work you do, the more they fucking punish you. It's annoying as fuck. So it's like, I don't know. I'm cussing a lot in this pile. So this might be a pile that really hates their job, or like really hates their current career right now, or hates their last career they were in, something like that. But you know, there is no more rejection from this point. There's no more rejection from other people. There's no more rejection from companies after this. The roadblock in your life was this career and these people attached to it. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Um, that was literally the biggest roadblock in your social life. It was the biggest roadblock in like, I heard your love life. I heard it's in your actual like personal life, like your personal career, because I heard this isn't even your dream career, or maybe it used to be, or a job that you used to really want, but now that you have it, you realize it's not that great. But it's like, yeah, somebody was meta crazy was asking me if that was a spam bot. Yeah. But you have to not worry about rejection. There's something about how you will not be rejected. Don't let this last career um, kind of like traumatize you into feeling like every other place is going to reject you even though you work so hard, because that's their skill issue. I heard these people at this job have a skill issue and they take it out on you. Like they feel incompetent compared to you in this career, and so that's why they punished you so deeply, I heard. And it's like, that's not your problem, and you deserve to work either around other people that understand you, or work for people like as your own business that will respect and value you. But before you do that, they want you to keep in mind that you're not going to be rejected anymore, that the universe has your back, and that you need to focus on yourself. So what's next in pile two's career? You're going to be focusing on yourself. I feel like you're going to be focusing on healing yourself, trying to like become healthier too. I heard just trying to like return to the happy self you were once, or the hopeful self you were once before this career or this job kind of burns you down or burns you out, especially if it's a customer service job where you had to talk to like 500 customers a day, walking them around, getting even if you, I heard you didn't even make commission from this shit. And it's like you lost the real you a little bit, in that you gave out so many pieces of your energy, and this is your time to reabsorb your own energy by, you could be an intuitive person or a very healing person. And it's like, what's the best thing to do when you are the medicine? If you need healing, it's to go ahead and swallow yourself. It's go ahead and put a tent over yourself and let all of those healing waves, those medicine, go back into you. And that's what they want to do with you in pile two. So, hold on, let me go. Yeah. And after this, you're going to be met with a really good contract, whatever it is you decide to go out for when you're ready. I heard when you feel ready. Some of you guys feel ready already. Commitment, or maybe some of you guys were taking too much time from, your love life or your partner, and now you guys might get married while like finally get the contract, or marriage or some sort of home together, if you are in that situation, because you're away from this job that stressed you out. I heard most of your fights, if you do argue with your partner, or with other people like your best friend, were because this job stressed you out so much. It wasn't the real you. So I could see that happening for some of you guys. Like, it's a happy ending here, so don't worry. Yeah, Ace of Cups in the reverse. They just said, you lost all love for this job. You lost all love for this career or hope, and you should follow that. Don't stick around and wait for other people to get on the same time zone as you, because that is their path, not yours. Again, with unemployment, yeah. We're not... They're highly suggesting this, and I'm not saying quit your day job, like, especially if you really rely on it, but like if you're thinking about, this career and it happens to end, they just said don't panic, pile two. Don't panic, because that was meant to be, and it's healthier for you. And this was picked up in the last pile, the 11 of Wands. So like, after this time where you are taking time to yourself, maybe saving your money a little bit, re-looking at your spending habits, what you're doing, and adjusting that and adjusting your life, you're going to be met with an opportunity to go after your actual dreams, or something that you're meant to do. If it's not even in your dreams, even if you don't know what to do, it's like something is coming in that's perfectly made for you. And it might be a lot of work. I'm gonna be real honest with you. It might be a lot of work, but it's something you're gonna love doing. Like, you're gonna wipe the sweat off your head, and you're gonna be like, oh, I would do this every day, whatever this is. So that's really awesome. It might not be a lot of work, but maybe this is like you might be moving to a career that seems like a lot of work for other people, but you could do it every day or all day because you love to do it. You might even get a new car. I heard some of you might even get a new car from this job, this newer career that you're heading to. But this is a time for healing. You might be taking this time after this career ends, or this job ends, or you quit, to meet people that are actually not energy vampires, like at this job, or not actually karmic, like you're gonna find, because this is the 9 of Cups in reverse. It's like, there's a little bit less social independence here, less isolation, more being yourself, relearning your humors, relearning your personalities, and meeting people that are just like you. And that's going to help you heal really fast. And you might even get a really good opportunity from a friend you meet in this time, with this spare time you're going to be having. Whoa, what was that noise? That was confirmation. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. But this is the end of all struggle. This is the end of all of the headaches, the tears, the oh my God, what am I doing with life moments. And it's just going to be chill. And they just said, just enjoy it. All right. I hope that you guys like that. That was pile 2. If it resonated, feel free to let me know. I always love to hear the tea. And I'm going to move on to pile 3 because this is kind of like a shorter reading. Linda says, that's what people should do. Just be yourself. That's why so many problems in the world. Thank you, Linda. I completely agree. 100%. Just Be says, start with the inside. You can get the house after you have all that stuff. So maybe that's a message for somebody. Thank you, Just Be. Hold on. Let me fix the bag a little bit so we can get this standing up a little bit better. Okay, so I hope you guys like pile 2 or that resonated for you. I'm going to move on to pile 3 right now. Like I said, this is kind of a quick pick-up pile. It's not my usual thing, but it's, you know, it's straightforward. Okay, this is pile 3. If you picked the old man's pipe, or what I call my Popeye pipe, there's tobacco in it. Okay. So what does pile 3 have to look forward to in their career? What's next in their career if they picked the pipe here? I feel like someone who picked the pipe, they could be somebody, like if you picked pile 3, you could be somebody with like some sort of seniority at your job, or you're going to be expecting seniority, or you might be working at this career for a really long time, like for life. I heard some of you guys might end up like passing this job down to your kids if you have kids, and it's like one of those companies. It could be like a really big institution that has like your name in it forever in the registry or something like this. Like you could be a firefighter, or like in the military, or like one of those plumbers, like those HVAC or plumbing workers from like the city. I heard city public works. I heard what's next in your career. You're gonna be getting promoted. Wow. 7 of Swords. You're going to be promoted in some way, and it's not to your knowledge. You have no idea. They're surprising you with this. And it's going to make you very happy. But this is a big secret to you. Maybe not to your superiors. They're all, you know, I heard mumbling, and I know that's the wrong thing, but mumbling and cackling around you. But it's because they know that this is coming for you. They know that you're about to be very happy, and they're just watching you just wipe the table really hard, or wipe the sweat off your head at work, or hammer that thing down and just do your job like you usually do every day. But they're kind of like smirking because they know that you're actually next up for a promotion. And these are people that are very respectable, very what do you call it, very trustworthy people at your job that actually care about their job. Sweet. Thanks, guys, for staying up for all the piles. That's awesome. I love spending time with you guys. Okay, what's next for pile 3's career? 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're gonna be making a lot of friends at this job. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Like I heard doing the emotional work for you, like people will be like laughing extra hard at your jokes, and you're just like, it wasn't that funny, but like, ha ha, like they're doing some sort of emotional work for you, like less of the like taking the awkwardness out of interactions, and like having lots of respect for you. Confirmation. Lots of respect. 12 of Swords in the reverse. There's something that's okay, so somebody's not telling the truth though. There's something about somebody not telling the truth, and it could be your superior, it could be your current boss, or like one of your superiors is lying to you. But I don't see it as a bad thing completely. Maybe you think it's bad. Like you could tell this person's lying about certain things, or keeping a secret from you at your career, or just like hiding certain things. But like they want you to know it's not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing in your career, because they're hiding this truth from you to give you this promotion secretly. That's what I heard. 2 of Wands and upright, I guess. this, you might also, something weird that's next in your career, you might be working alongside your partner, or you might find, if you're single, you might end up like being paired with someone you end up marrying. Like they might be like actually work, like be your like coworker or like co-pilot, you know what I'm saying? Like they're like right there, like next to you in this job, like you're assigned to them, but you guys might like become best friends, like the total opposites attract situation, or you guys might end up getting married. Or if you already have a partner, your partner might be working alongside you in this job. If you own this company yourself, or this is like a more singular career, your partner might actually like pitch in and help out in some way. Like if you make clothes or something, like your partner might start helping to package them to send them out. And it's going to be very harmonious. That's what's next in your career. Very harmonious, like a really good team. If you don't resonate with any of that in general, you're going to be given like a really good team. I heard a dream team. Like everything is almost telepathic on point. Like you have a psychic connection with whoever this is, and you know, okay, go push that button. Okay, go turn that knob. Go get that box. Like you already know right on time. Like they already know on right on time. This could even be an assistant. Like you might get an assistant or a personal assistant. I don't know why I'm seeing Kim Kardashian be person's assistant, but maybe you're somebody's assistant right now and you don't know that you're being given a promotion, because look at where Kim Kardashian is now. Now she has her own PAs when she was somebody else's PA, which is kind of funny. Or you could be working for your best friend, like like you might end up working with your best friend or working for your best friend, and your best friend promotes you like on day two, like they were planning to, and you had no idea. They're like, I'm not, like I heard someone say like, I'm not letting my best bro like sit down there. Like that's weird. You're gonna be sitting up here eating lunch with me, because I already know you, and I already know you can handle this shit. I already know all your credentials. I am, like I heard your friend say, I am your reference, or your partner. It could be like your spouse, like I am your reference. Like hello, dog. You could just work right here next to me. Um, but the first day, or like at the beginning of this career, you might be like, okay, I'm ready to file the papers and do the petty work to prove myself because I really want to be here. And it's like, no, cut that out. Like you already did that. There's something like that going on at this career. That's next in your career here. That's really cool. Oh my God, everything's okay. Three of Swords. I heard Heartbreaker. I don't know what's going on. This is like becoming less about the career and more about your personal life a little bit. So I don't know if this is a career where you are you're self-employed, or you're working in a really small company or a very niche industry where everybody might know each other or something like that, or like some of you guys, it's like a job where you might work from home even, and you've never met your superiors before, um, but you really like it, and it's like they really like you, or they will really like you. But there's something about how like you're like a heartbreaker. Like you might be the one that's always on top, like in this job and in your personal life when you get to this position very soon. It's like people are going to be wanting for your attention, your energy, your appointment times, your schedule times, and it's like you're going to have to reject some of them. Like some of you guys might be booked and busy for real. Like just very booked, very, very wealthy. I heard you're going to be very wealthy, whoever this is. Like you're going to be old man rich, because this is the pipe here, from doing this, and it's something that you love to do, and it's around people that you love, or people that love you, and they're not even in your family or anything. These are like people from the outside of your world that have been inserted in your life by the universe to become your new soul family, soul tribe at this job. This job is going to be like a second family, if not your family. um it's like this job raises you, this job teaches you things, and this job rewards you. That's what it feels like, this career choice. And it's just going to go so well for you, whatever this is you're thinking of doing with your career, or you're already in it. I heard you're either already know what you want to do within the thing you're doing now, or you already are there, like you already were hired at this place and you really love it, and you just want to know what's next. And what's next is this. It's like a promotion that you don't know anything about. Like these people are snickering and laughing at you, and you think it's like, why are they lying about something, or making fun of me? Confirmation, the plane going by. No, it's because they're happy for you, because these people love you, and like they secretly love you, like they secretly see you as family, they secretly see you as one of them, or even like really high on a high level, and they're laughing to themselves because they know that you deserve this so much, and it makes them happy, and that's really sweet. It's a very wholesome message there for pile 3. But you're gonna be in heartbreaker mode. Like, you're gonna be looking really sexy, really fine, really hot. You're gonna be doing a little bit less of the dirty work and more of like the office work, meeting up with like the important people, you know, going to other companies. I heard business to business, B2B, you know, hey, doing deals with this company, this corporation, or whatever the hell this is. You're gonna be signing contracts. Some of you guys want to sign with a record label. This could be like a small indie label that you're working with, making music for, making money for, I almost said. And it's like you're gonna instead be in charge of like a lot of things to do with your work, or like what you put in, and you're gonna be paid very handsomely for this very soon. 3 of Wands, I feel like next in your career, you guys might be relocated to pile 3. You might be relocated to another location that's a little bit far away from where you are, but you don't mind at all. It might be in a place that you always like to vacation at, honestly, or you've always wanted to take a trip to, and you might end up living there for a stint, or for however long you want, doing this job. Sorry, I ran out of all of them. They should be in the bag. Sorry, I'm on the phone right now. Yeah, no, you're all good. No, you're okay. That was my friend from the house. But maybe there was a message there about like paperwork. I heard you're not gonna have to do a lot of paperwork at this situation. Like I said, you might be getting a PA, like a personal assistant, or somebody to be doing like the dirty work for you, the paperwork, the signing everything, like the busy work. It's going to be going to somebody else, and you're going to be kind of delegating, but you're going to be delegating from some place that's kind of like a little luxurious, I heard, or luxurious for you, or just perfectly made for you. You might even have to run a new location over there. If this is like a chain, like you might be in charge of like a new location put in this place, and you're going to love it. You're going to be like, really? What? Like, I heard some of you guys are going to like rub your eyes and be like, am I sleeping right now? Like, is this a dream? No, it's not a dream. This is your good karma. Wait, what? Everything is good. No problem. No problem, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, whatever this next thing that's going on in your career, it's like you are never going to look back. You're never going to look back at any old job you used to work. Like, you're going to forget. Because 6 of Cups is like memories in reverse, right? It's like you are literally not even going to think of, you're going to forget the people's names at other jobs you were at. Like, you're going to be like, oh, I forgot where I used to work. Because this job right here, this promotion or this big thing that's going to go on, it's going to be your life. And it's not going to be in a toxic way. It's not going to be in like an extremely like, oh, like I gotta get up and then I gotta go straight to, like, it's not gonna be your personality, but it is gonna be your life, and you're going to really appreciate it, and it's gonna be like a lifestyle change. You're gonna thank this career for a lot of the blessings coming into your life, especially to do with like your living situation, with moving and all of that. You're gonna thank it. Like, you're gonna be like, if I had not ever applied for that job and then made it this far, or if I had never put myself out there to become self-employed this way and made it this far, I would not have the amazing things I have now, or I'm about to have. And it has to do with like you're never gonna look back, and you have no choice. I heard you have no choice. You're really gonna like not be able to help it, but like forget everybody from your past, especially people you don't want to deal with. Like, it's like you're gonna forget their names. You're gonna be so happy you're gonna forget their names. You're gonna forget all the shitty times you had on shitty jobs before, where you're underpaid. Like, you're really just gonna be a completely new person. I heard you're gonna be like a pop star, like in whatever industry this is. I'm gonna pick one more. Yeah, 12 of Cups. Oh, okay. Yeah, pile 3. I like pile 3. Yeah, this is like your full wish fulfillment. This is the most fulfillment you can get in this deck. This is 10 Cups plus 2, which means that's just a little extra bonus on top of the 10, which is complete. So and this is you. I feel like this is going to be you, the Emperor of Cups. This is going to be you. You're going to be actually in a position to give other people the same opportunity to feel how you're about to feel right now, or in this next step. You're about to be, like you're promoted. So you're promoted, and you get to look over people that were in a position just like you, and you can pick out who is actually passionate about it, who is actually doing a good job, who actually cares, and you're going to pass them the same cup one day and be like, like you really deserve this, and I want to see you actually help us out in this place, or doing this. Like you might actually be like the ultimate superior at some point here. um, and you're going to be very happy at this job, and you're going to actually pass down that culture in your company of getting along, having, being emotionally fulfilled, working as a team. I heard this is like a lot of teamwork here. You might even be in a position to say, like, after you meet the love of your life at this position, or in this next step in your career, or after they partner you up with your best friend, it's like you're going to be in that position where you're superior, and you're going to be looking down at somebody, not looking down like that, but like you're going to be looking over this company and seeing somebody that's special just like you at that time in your life, and you're going to be like parent, like also in that same smirk and that same, oh no, nothing, it's nothing, we're not talking about you, but it's like, because you're about to promote that person, like you're going to be in that same kind of very wholesome, sweet position where you're going to actually pair this person with their future best friend, or you're going to be kind of like, it's very nice. This is a very nice pile three. Like, and this is because of your good karma. This is a lot of hard work you've put into yourself. This is a lot of lessons that you willingly learned from the universe to get here. Your bravery, I heard your bravery got you here. Your courage really got the attention of people at your job or your career or wherever you are in right now. And you have no idea, but you're about to be promoted in that way, and it's going to make you so happy. Like, I heard 100% happy in every place of your life. Your living situation, your love situations, your platonic situations, and the career itself. It's like all the bases are going to be covered. Your home, um, thanks to this career move next, thanks to whatever this is that's happening next, this promotion, this recognition. If it's not promotion, it's recognition and promotion from other people if you're like a content creator. But this is like really big. This is a really big deal, Pal 3. Um, Yeah, Four of Swords. Oh my God, you guys might get to even be rewarded with a vacation. Like some of you guys, what's next in your career, you're gonna be going on vacation with the Four of Swords. Like I heard mandatory fun day, mandatory rest, mandatory vacation, mandatory holiday days. You've been working so hard, you have all these holiday days built up. We have no choice but to kick you out and send you someplace that's really nice, with the company package, with the company car, something like that. Like we have to, because it's only fair. So, and if you work for the universe and you do something, if you're spiritual, you know what you're doing. That's the universe is rewarding you with a vacation. That's what's next in your career. What's next in your career, Pile 3, is some sort of promotion from within, for you, and a promotion in other aspects of your life because of this, as a domino effect, a positive domino effect. And I also see like you actually getting rest, the rest you deserve. I heard this is the first time in years I've actually gotten to have a good sleep, had a good meal, had a nice cocktail by the beach, or whatever the hell you consider a vacation or holiday. And this is well deserved. You deserve it. They said the one big piece of advice they have for you, Pile 3, is to not have imposter syndrome. Do not have imposter syndrome, and do not have fear. Do not ever doubt that you can't do it, because you made it this far, and if you did it before, you can do it now. And also, this is for you. This isn't for someone behind you. This is, if, especially if you're used to things being passed over your head, or people looking over you, not noticing you and giving it to someone else. This is like, just know this isn't that situation. This isn't those traumas from the past. You deserve this, and this is you. This is all your work. This wasn't some funny trick. This is all for you. So you deserve this vacation. You deserve this promotion. You deserve it. You worked hard. You know, if you know you're a good person, you know you've been working your ass off for the universe, just do not deny any of this coming in. And even if you try to go, oh no, no, it's just gonna be in your face. They're just gonna force it on you, like the vacation. Like, no, no, no. They're like, well, can I work a few more days? I love this job. No, 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 no. Get out of my store. Get out of the fucking building. Go to Hawaii right now. Go to wherever you want to go right now. You can't be here. No. They might even get a little angry with you or annoyed. Like, no, please take a vacation now. Take this bonus and get your ass out of here. It's like out of love and concern for you. And the vacation might even come before the promotion. Like, they're like, okay, we're going to put you on a vacation. You're like, why? Oh my God, am I getting fired? And then it's like you come back and you're like, surprise, you're promoted. Like, it could be something crazy like that. So that's a lot of good things, Pile 3. And if that didn't resonate for you, there's other piles, but I'm going to finish that reading off here. If that resonated for you, feel free to let me know. Leave me a like or don't. I'm just glad that this message got to you, got to the right people. Yeah, I hope that brought some sort of useful information for someone out there about their career. No problem to vote. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Oh, also for those of you that are interested, my personal readings, bookings are still open right now. So if you'd like me to make you a little private video or private audio, just talking about whatever topic you want me to specifically look into for you, you can let me know in my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. If you feel called to donate, buy me a cigarette, buy me a coffee, or whatever the heck, you could throw a tip down in the links in the description if you want to. Only if you want to. Please don't feel obligated to. That's just for those of you that are interested. And I'll see you guys again soon next time. I'm going to head out now because it is getting very sunny out here and I'm going to get really sweaty. So, yeah, but it was really fun reading for you guys. This was a really fun one. So, thank you so much for picking this option and participating and being here. I love you too, Rosemary. Thank you. Beer. How is your living situation? Any better or more stable? It's about the same, but like 1% better because I'm kind of getting my bearings and my routines in order to get myself where I need to go and get the things I need to get, but it's still a little rough around the edges right now. I'm working, my current goal is to work on like maybe, getting housing in general. Possibly relocate to do that, I'm not sure, but I'm just living life, living it like Larry. I'm just trying to have a good time while I'm rolling with the punches and stuff, just letting the universe kind of take the wheel. But yeah. Out of the shop, not completely. I still go back there to squat every now and then, just because there's nowhere else. But sometimes I'm in between. I'm in different places. But that situation is ending very soon, so we'll see, guys. Talk to me, I'm in housing. Oh, sweet. In LA? Wow. Yeah, send me an email, Rosemary. I'm not currently in LA. I'm in California right now, but I'm actually in the Bay Area, so I'm quite a bit north from you, but I've been thinking about just kind of like hitting the road. Just getting the hell out of here anyways. Yeah, that's really sweet. Yeah, run me an email. We could talk. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. But I hope you guys have a blessed weekend, rest of your weekend, a blessed day. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon in a few days. Uh, this is my end of my reading now, but remember, you are important and you deserve love. Namaste. Peace.